thanks for joining us from our studios in Israel. I'm Aaron Porras here with ILTV's Morning Briefing.
France is set to host a Middle East peace conference on January 15th in Paris. Israeli Defense Minister Avigdor Lieberman, though, has made Israel's feelings clear on the conference, calling it a convention whose sole aim is to harm the security of the State of Israel and its good name. He went on to compare next month's summit to a tribunal against the State of Israel, like the Dreyfus trial of 1894. The French Foreign Ministry has responded to Lieberman's comparisons, saying that the conference was organized to reaffirm the international community's commitment to two sides living side by side in safety and security, and to re-emphasize how crucial the two-state solution is. Israel will not be in attendance and has made clear the position that only direct negotiations with no preconditions can result in a lasting peaceful outcome. Israeli police have arrested the brother of terrorist Walid Daka, the security prisoner who is suspected of assisting Knesset member Basel Ghattas in smuggling cell phones to Palestinian security prisoners. Daka's brother is alleged to have transferred envelopes with cell phones and documents to Ghattas. The 65-year-old suspect was arrested this morning and will be brought to the Rishon LeZion Magistrate Court for a remand hearing. The magistrate court decided yesterday to extend Ghattas' detention by another day, despite a request by the police to remand him for 4 days. Ghattas, a member of the Balad party that is part of the joint Arab list in the Knesset, was arrested on Friday after surrendering his parliamentary immunity amid accusations that he smuggled cell phones, SIM cards, and coded messages to security prisoners. Daka, Ghattas' accomplice, was sentenced to life imprisonment after being convicted of kidnapping and murdering IDF soldier Moshe Tamam in 1984. A new bag law goes into effect on Sunday, and Israelis will now have to pay 10 agorot, or a tenth of a shekel, for a plastic bag instead of getting them for free. The law is designed to reduce the use of those environmentally damaging bags and is intended to encourage reusable shopping bags. The law in question applies to the 20 largest supermarket chains and exempts pharmacy chains. Statistics show that 2.2 billion disposable plastic bags are used annually in Israel, or 350 to 400 bags per person, and those bags eventually become polluting waste. In Europe, the average is 200 bags per capita, and consumers there already pay for their use of plastic bags, which cost far more than the price stipulated by the new law here in Israel. The goal of the European Union is to reduce annual per capita use of disposable plastic bags to 90 by 2019 and 40 by 2025. 10 Jewish Major League Baseball players will be visiting Israel next month in preparation for the World Baseball Classic. The American players are part of Team Israel, entitled to play on the team based on World Baseball Classic eligibility rules. The rules state that anyone who is eligible for citizenship of a country may play for that country. This will be the first time that American Jewish baseball players will represent Israel in a world championship, though. The players are being brought to Israel on their first visit to the country to help them reach out to the kids who play in the Israel Association of Baseball and to help grow the sport across the country. The World Baseball Classic tournament of 16 teams begins in Seoul, South Korea on March 6th. The King of Bahrain, King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, hosted a Hanukkah candle lighting ceremony last weekend on Saturday night. A video of the cultural exchange instantly went viral for showing keffiyeh-wearing sheikhs and Orthodox Jews dancing together to Hasidic Jewish music. Not everyone is pleased with the celebratory show, however. Hamas, the internationally recognized terror organization which runs the Gaza Strip, is slamming the Bahraini monarchy, saying they're amazed and deplored that Bahrain would host a Zionist, racist, and extremist Jewish delegation, and even dance with them in a humiliating and disgraceful spectacle. Bahrain has been an interesting exception to the Muslim refusal to normalize with Israel. The country is the only one in the Arab Gulf that still has a synagogue, and even had a Jewish woman serve as ambassador to the US from 2008 to 2010. The king doesn't seem to mind the threats from Hamas either, as he reiterated at the party that all religions will live peacefully and quietly with no fear in Bahrain.
That's all for now. I'm Aaron Porras, and see you later with our main daily broadcast from Israel at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.